guys. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys, hey guys. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Back with another video today. This video is going to be shirt scratching. Shirt scratching. And then also, I'm going to be doing some triggers on this book. So kind of a 2-trigger video, but I'm also going to be throwing in, of course, the necessities, like finger snapping and hand sounds, mouth sounds, and maybe some camera tapping as well. Maybe some skin sounds as well to go along with the shirt scratching. So let's get right into it. I'm just gonna start doing the shirt scratching. I hope you guys can hear this. This shirt, I've included it in one of my videos before. Scratch. But I got this shirt for my sister-in-law for Christmas. Me and my siblings do Secret Santa each year for Christmas, and I have a lot of siblings, so which is why we do Secret Santa instead of just like getting everybody gifts, because it's cheaper that way. But last year, my sister-in-law was my Secret Santa, and she got me a couple of things. And one of the things she got me was this shirt. It's nice, I like it. I wore it to work today. And I was just looking at it and I was like, it'd be cool to do a video. A trigger video while wearing the shirt, because I've done a video where I scratched on this but I wasn't wearing it. But I was like, why not do a video while I'm wearing it? If you're wondering what this book is, this is the South Carolina 2025 Legislative Manual. Exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Look how exciting that is. Isn't that awesome? You're probably wondering why I have this. The reason I have this is because I recently applied to be a notary for work. My job is always in need of people becoming notaries or being notaries, so they pay all the fees and stuff, send in all the paperwork for you to become a notary. Um, so I did that about a month ago, and I got my paperwork in the mail today. And one of the things that came along with the paperwork was this book. I guess they just, if you decide to be a notary, they just decide to send you a legislative manual. I don't know why, but there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. But it makes good sounds. And if they're giving this book out to everyone who becomes a notary, because keep in mind, it's very easy to become a notary in South Carolina. All you do is send in the paperwork, pay the fees, go to the courthouse once, and then you're a notary. It's very, very easy. So, if they're giving these books out to every single person in the state that becomes a notary, then that means they're giving this shit out like candy. And that in turn means I have no issues with destroying this thing for ASMR content. Especially because I don't need it. I have no use for this. But it makes good sounds, so it's going to be an ASMR book for you guys. Let's go back to the shirt scratching. But yeah. Because with other books, I have a thing about messing up other books like that, like books I actually own, even if I don't necessarily read it, like my copy of Dune that I have up here, my copy of Dune, my copy of Dune, my copy of Dune, my copy of Dune. I don't read this book. I tried this book, I never finished it. I don't know if I ever will try to get back into it, and it makes good sounds, so it's a perfect candidate for ASMR, right? But I don't want to do like the whole thing that I'm doing with this, because that's going to tear the book up quickly, and I still want to have this copy of the book for a long time. I don't know why. I know it's probably like weird thinking, but I would just rather not destroy the copy that I own, especially since I paid for it. And who knows, maybe I'll decide to give it away someday, and someone will appreciate having a nice owned copy of Dune that's still in semi-good condition. I don't want you guys snooping in my closet, that's why I'm moving the camera back towards this way. Why are you looking at my closet? Why are you trying to look at my closet? Stop trying to look at my closet, you snoop. You snoop, you snoop, you snoop. You freaking snoop. Just kidding. Snap, 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 snap. Snap, 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 snap. Back to the book, back to the book, back to the book, back to the book, back decide to put... It's not a seagull, is it? No, that can't be. I don't know what bird that is. It's not a seagull. Something else. Actually, that might be two different birds, but I can't tell. It says on the inside what it is. Oh, it does say. The front cover is an eastern brown pelican. It's a pelican, okay, pelican. That's the word I was looking for. Pelican. It's the seabird of the state. I didn't know that the state had a seabird, but there you go. The back cover is also an eastern brown pelican. In flight. I figured it was the same bird because they look similar, but like the beaks are different colors. So that threw me off. Shall we read an excerpt? That's how you say it, right? Excerpt. E-X-C-E-R-P-T. Excerpt from the book. The Legislative Manual, 2025. Let's see. Let me find a section. How about we do Rule 7 of the Rules of the House. Rule 7 is about voting. Rule 7.1 says, if upon a question by acclamation, the speaker doubts, or a division be called for, the House shall proceed with division vote by voting on the electronic roll call board. If the electronic roll call board malfunctions, the speaker shall proceed to call the division vote by voice vote. When division votes are made by use of the electronic roll call equipment, no individual votes shall be recorded. The speaker shall state, the pending question is ... designating the matter to be voted upon. The speaker shall then unlock the voting machine and announce that voting will proceed. He shall then sound the bell. 30 seconds after the announcement of the commencement of the vote on the board, the speaker shall then announce that voting is closed and shall lock the machine and instruct the clerk to tabulate the vote on the electronic roll call board. The speaker shall then announce the result of the vote. Very interesting. Okay, back to shirt scratching. The dog is starting up. Sorry if y'all heard that. thought I accidentally ended the video there for a second. But no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're gonna end on the book. Oh no, I creased the page. I creased the page accidentally. I used to love doing this to books as a kid, where you like just do that to the pages all at once. I would do that to every book I owned, and then my mom told me to stop doing that because it would ruin the books. But it's so satisfying. What do you call that? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you really gotta push. That was a good one. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see this shirt again in a future video for shirt scratching noises. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good night or a good day, wherever it is for you. And if you're sleeping, then I hope you sleep well.